The bar, I'm too persistent. Putting comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
No matter how they got me in court, you won't see me cry. Had to move to the suburbs.
Yo, people, what we telling them? It's your man Land Jazz back again with another reaction. Right now, we got to do all Huncho fans think the same COD fan reactions. Listen, I've been out all day, dude. Whoa. Unlike sloppy BJs might be watching. Hey, I've been in bed all day. And I saw this reaction come out a couple of days ago or whatever. Well, Denz and Ren said that it was gonna come out basically, and I've been waiting on it. Come to find out, it came out like 3 days ago. So I was like, yo, mom wants to watch this, bro. If you get me, because I've been watching like COD for like a few weeks now. I've been watching a few of the content and it's wavy, but I never thought to react to anything. But because man like Denny Denz and Lorenzo DJ Renz is in this, I was like, yo, let me come over here and see what I'm going. Someone like Huncho as well, bro. Someone that's one of the greats in the scene, not cap one of the greats, bro. Don't really get himself into trouble, bro. Man just drops his music. He's a funny guy, funny personality, does his little, you know what I mean, two bands things and then dips over pretty much. But yeah, let's get into this, man.
What am I trying to get out of this?
Huncholini.
Good music and good vibes. I want to be able to go to a show and just perform. I just feel like right now I'm the only person that has pioneered my own sound.
Facts. And one just jumps like down the stage in it. Alright, calm.
Pioneered my own sound.
We're talking Drake and Noah, and we're talking even Missy Elliott and Tim. Listen, I could also put Huncho and Quincy in there. I don't care. Like,
what's the accolades? He came in on Utopia. They've done.
Okay, calm. Let's just
rolling with my J, no.
Man, don't really like previews like that, bro. Let's just get straight into it.
I would be upset if Huncho took off his
Here's one of the times you can see the full drip as well, bro. No crap.
To the right if you agree, to the left if you disagree. I would be upset if Huncho took off his mask. To the right if you agree.
Oh yeah, facts. 1000%, bro. 1000%.
I'm going back to what you said, because you said just talking about how he wants to connect to his fans through the music. He doesn't necessarily want to have people put a face to it, and I feel like the true connection you have with an artist is through their sound, innit? You know what I'm saying? And plus, he just doesn't want to be out here, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. He said it on the West. His interview with Westwood as well. He was like,
Wait,
so as fans, why would that upset you?
Because
you might have to stop listening.
Because you still listen regardless.
You're still gonna listen
and do you know what it is?
regardless.
Do you know what it is? Okay, say he removes his mask now. Am I gonna be like, well, you know what? That Utopia thing's not even that great no more. Like, man will still be like, his music still bangs, innit? I hear you, but it's just that's how man made it through the brand.
Exactly.
you know what's mad? You know, because even me, like, and I'm sure these man will know as well when they've fucked, man. Like, probably still haven't seen man without it. Like, I haven't seen man without it, and it's like, you now take that off.
And the maddest thing is though, you could actually pass Huncho on the road and you're like, you actually know that it's him, bro. You get me, bro. But it's just the like most time people come out, yeah, they wear a mask or whatever, and then they take it off, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is me, kind of like a ketchup or whatever. But this guy's explained the reasons why, bro. So if it did, it would be kind of weird in that sense, bro. It's not like he's just wearing it for the sake of wearing it, bro. He's explained multiple times why, bro. You get me?
Like, I'm not gonna say, or I'm not gonna listen.
Just brings a different vibe to the thing.
And it's a different person.
I feel like his music, it's based upon that.
Yeah,
you get me?
That's what I'm
Even
saying.
No, I don't think the music based on the mask. I think the mystique.
No, but it's
brand
exactly the mask.
It's all due to the mystique.
Yeah,
that's what makes.
Take it off and he loses it all. I'm telling you now.
But that's to the casual fans, yeah. But you man are saying you're very you're strong fans.
Yeah.
That's the reason we're here. You take the mask off. And you guys
I'm not gonna. No, I'll be upset.
It takes away from the brand.
It does.
Man, like for example, there's certain things
but
that
you're
you
talking
like.
about the mask connects to the fans.
Yeah.
100%. So if he takes the mask off, he's not gonna connect to you, man.
No, his music will connect, but it's the brand, bro. Okay. Say we use people like RV, yeah.
RV.
We use people like K-Trap. Yeah. That took off their mask, and it kind of elevated their careers.
I don't think it elevated K-Trap.
Especially RVs, bro. You know what I mean? Especially RVs.
No, but since K-Trap's taken off his mask, yeah, the way that he's delivering his bars is a completely different way than he was when he had the mask. But he's spitting real facts. No, but now, when you listen to K-Trap's music, yeah, I feel like it was way more raw, and now it's like...
Nah, K-Trap's Martin, the mask was bare. That was his mark 24/7, bro. Pause on that. But I noticed it, innit?
you know what people like. It's just the type.
So do you think that will have the same effect on Huncho?
But this.
I don't know. I'm
No,
not
this
too
is
sure.
no. But
I
what he
can't
said is what I was thinking. I'm glad you brought it up. This is what happens when K-Trap took the mask off. Yeah, man, them have associated the mask with a certain style of music. It's not to say they're gonna stop listening.
No, but the thing is though, it's even different, bro. That's just like a regular ballet or whatever, bro. You get me? Like Huncho literally got a customized thing, bro. Like it's proper, bro. Why are we even talking about it? The guys explained why. It shouldn't even be. Well, actually, nah. I guess it can be a talking point at the end of the day, bro. You gets me? Because it's for the show and thing for the people. Then, but nah, man, he ain't taking that off, bro. I mean, if he does, he might do one day. You get me? Maybe years to come or in a few years or whatever, he might do. But I don't think he will, man.
But, and I'm not saying like, oh, Huncho will stop doing certain types of music, but the same way he went from like his stuff from Get Out in 48 Hours and ends up with a mature sound, I promise you now, you'll get a different sound when that mask comes up. Whether you like it or not, something will change. Like.
Look at K-Trap here. You would never get a big mood with the mask.
Yeah, with the mask on, you won't.
A tune like that, you're not getting.
Yeah, but then with K-Trap,
true.
with the mask on K-Trap's thing, yeah, you wouldn't get an intro like that if you did have the mask on. So if you're saying if Huncho takes the mask off, maybe we'll get better stories.
It's just an unknown land.
That whole image is attached to what I listen to. Man's had that for now, was it 3-4 years? Yeah. That changes now for me.
But
I've got to adjust to it.
Wait. But he had the ballet on and then he got the mask on.
No, on a real though, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He upgraded, bro. That tells you everything. Normally people come out with a ballet and then you just take it off. This guy upgraded to a whole nother thing, bro. That tells you everything. But what I'm saying is how does that work though, bro? Like, does man get to like a certain ends or whatever, then he like takes it off? Like, how do you do that, bro? Like on a real, like think about like the behind the scenes kind of things and how man has to move blood when he's going from place A to place B, bro, from business to I was about to say to pleasure, bro, to like to his yard or whatever. Like how does he really like do it, bro? Like does he like go to the back of the alley, bro, and like on some Superman thing? Like what like how does man actually operate? I'd actually like to know that, bro. No cap.
It's like having a plain Jane and having a boss down.
Yeah.
Do you get me? With the
You
mask.
think he changed the mask out of his own decision? Or the labels were like, how the fuck are you going into BBC
with
with
a
a ballet?
balaclava, and then they said get the bus down, and that's
I don't necessarily think that's a whole label move.
Simple.
But that might be his decision as well.
There's
though.
always a better version of something.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But am I going to be upset if Michael Jackson takes off his glove and doesn't? I'll still bust him in up, fam.
Huncho and Quincy Tello is the best artist producer link up in the UK. To the right, you agree.
Listen, it's up there, blood. Listen, when you hear that, Quincy telling them, hey yo, listen, just know it's going off. Just know it's going off. Just know it's going off.
And Quincy Tello is the best.
Just know it's going off.
To the right, you agree.
It's up there, bro.
He's the best.
It's mad, innit?
You got to be annoying for it.
Because he's trying to draw you out.
Ebs, let's start with you since you're strongly agreeing.
Alright, so man, I'm gonna obviously bring up J Hus, J5, and all that.
J5.
Like, that's M1 Heady 1 and stuff. But you know what? Yeah, is you lot at home can laugh at, man. If we're talking Drake and Noah, and we're talking even Missy Elliott and Tim Villa, listen, I could also put Huncho and Quincy in there. I don't care, like
because they're chemistry.
What they're doing, yeah, and it's not even the end yet, like, and already they're showing a quality of. That's exactly why they released DNA. Do you know what it is? I know the question is the best, yeah, in the UK. But
Whoa,
you need, I'm looking at.
Yeah, but he's on strongly disagree. So how are they the best already?
No, is this a strongly agree? No.
Yeah, that's strongly agree.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So they've got the accolades. They can tell you they've.
What's the
tried.
accolades? He came in on Utopia. They've done like 7-8 songs tops.
But do you know what he's achieved?
Utopia.
Even do you know what he's achieved as well?
Go back after this.
Remember, listen to this here. Their story is deeper than that. Do you get me?
Yeah, because they're from the same end.
Do you get me?
I know that.
So that's why the chem is there.
The chemistry's there, but are they the best duo right now?
And that's why. But I'm saying, whenever they make
forget
a
their
song,
chemistry, forget their new.
whenever they make a song, it's a banger.
Okay.
Regardless.
Okay, so J5, J Hus, and TSB.
I can't lie, yeah.
Yeah, but that's no. What I'm saying, as you said,
Dave on
J
169.
You said J Hus, TSB, J Hus, and.
Now J Hus TSB, I wouldn't say it's mainstream, like, but that J5, like 1000%.
Yeah, that's two man. They cheating.
No, bro. It's already J Hus and J5 because if you deep it, brother, Big Conspiracy and Common Sense, yeah. Both albums are what? Arguably, you know what I'm saying? Like, undeniable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like clear. Both albums are clear in the UK.
Hus as an artist is another level. I'm not taking nothing away from J5. But Hus.
Yo, relax, man. Your neck's covering up the mic, bro. Relax, bro.
So you're saying Huncho needs Quincy?
No. I'm not saying
the passion is covering up the mic, bro. You said that again?
You're saying Huncho needs Quincy?
No.
Because I never said that.
It sounded like he said that. To me, right now, they're the best, and I'm not even saying it's
to be fair, I'm not drawing them. I'm drawing you out.
Yeah,
all the way over there.
I'm not saying it's like them are not here and J5 and J Hus are here. It's close because what they're achieving is somewhat the same. But I'm saying for right now with the what you don't think they're.
It's a big conspiracy.
Has had the biggest impact in trap wave. Huncho has had the biggest impact within trap wave.
I mean,
if you agree to left, if you disagree.
I mean, yes, bro. Personally,
He's done his own. He's doing
I think.
Impact. I'm talking about impact.
UK.
Yeah, in the UK.
Yeah, but I'd say agree.
one's hard, you know.
Yeah, it is, but I'd say
This
agree.
is so techie. Hold on.
Say it again, fam.
Repeat the question.
Huncho has had the biggest impact in trap wave within the UK.
Impact is.
Unless they name someone that I'm not like thinking of.
I'm gonna disagree, man.
I'm just gonna go.
Eyeballs up. Okay, but let's start with agree.
Because my memory is those
You know what
stiblet.
it was for me.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's very opinionated.
So you've made
Bro,
that personal.
this guy's
but
neck,
it's not a
fam.
personal thing, bro. It's
not
very
a person-
factual.
yeah.
I can't lie. This question is very factual. It's
Like,
not personal.
like the DBE thing. It's not so much for me. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's facts. But I'd say as musically, when we're chatting about, that's true, DBE, yeah, in terms of like influence and reach and all that. But in terms of musically, Huncho all there, bro. So I'll definitely gotta give it to Huncho and them, man. Because when Huncho releases, bro, you get me. D Block do have like, you know what I mean? They do have that what do you call it? That replay value. Like when they release an album, bro, you rarely skip a tune and that. But I feel like musically, Huncho's just better, man. No cap. Like his issues clean. Like clean.
They have a very particular thing where they're talking about like dripping.
And the lean and all of that, bro.
Thing because there's more
Yeah.
substance in it.
When you think about DBE, when you think about all their numbers they've been doing, all the sold out shows.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you look at it that way, bro. But if you're chatting about the music, but I guess it does say impact. It does say impact in trap wave. So I guess it would be D Block. It does say impact. Sometimes I'd be going off and not be looking at the question. You get me? It says impact. So I would say D Block. I would say D Block. Especially the ladies, bro. No cap, bro.
Talk that they get, the amount of projects that they drop it all independently,
and they get so much slack.
If the question was deep,
even on top of that, that's part of the impact. You know, the slack that they get is part of the impact.
Remember, like when Trap House and that came out, we were like, ooh, this is different now.
Yeah.
Man was listening to Young as when he was rapping, like, but what's this
What's
now?
all of this?
And everyone's doing hey. And it's going crazy right now. So I definitely think.
Once and everyone's doing hi.
What about someone like Young Few? Where does
Young Few, that guy, if that's another.
I feel like he opened doors. So
I'm telling you, I'm most underrated.
But he opened doors, but he didn't actually change the
No, he
game.
didn't. But I feel like
DBE had.
you know what's this is the maddest thing, yeah. People at home will look at someone and be like, "Raw, this guy's doing this." I think I can as well.
Huncho is underrated within mainstream rap. To the right if you agree, to the left if you disagree.
I'd say yeah, bro. Cause no one I know listens to him. But the guy is different, bro. Different.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say the reason I don't agree and I don't think he's underrated is because he's in a niche, innit? The wave niche, right?
That's exactly what I was
And
gonna say.
if you look at the other rappers in the wave niche, like DBE, they get slandered, brother. Huncho doesn't get slandered. No one's like, oh, Huncho is shit. I don't rate Huncho.
Well, he doesn't get slandered. But how many people will tell you, Huncho? What do you see? What do you see about that?
But remember, a lot of people, they never rated the wave scene. Do you get me?
Yeah.
They never rated it, and it took for, I don't know, let's say DB to just say the maddest for it to go where it went.
Yeah.
Do you get me? And in regards to Huncho, Huncho is.
Do DBE fans have means?
But no cap though, there's a mad collaborative of generation of rappers that we have right now that are doing their thing, bro, that have really influenced a lot of things and people don't even realize it, bro. Like when you watch things like this and like you hear little people's what do you call it, perspectives, bro, and reasonings and all of that, bro, you really look back and like, yo, there's some issue going on here, bro. That's kind of a madness, not even gonna lie. It's just straight up and more uplift from here, bro. No cap.
think they do.
Yeah,
They got
100%.
When you say
mainstream
mainstream,
fans,
we're
bro.
talking like charting consistently.
Yeah,
They
could-
do that.
just did
Yeah,
that
exactly,
intro.
exactly.
Look at their fan base selling out Ali Pali and goodness how
Like,
quick.
bro,
They've
2
got a
days,
charting fan base,
10,000
bro.
people. That's a whole O2.
Yeah, they got
You
a
know?
charting fan base, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an underrated thing like that though, man.
Fam, I just can't see enough people liking this kind of sound though, because I think it's unfair, innit, to now say he's underrated in a space that isn't as popular in comparison to drill.
Do you know what it's for me? Do you know what it's for
only
me?
in the
Do you
UK.
know what it's for me? For the consistency he's provided for 3 years and at such a level, and the guys he's battling with on charts, and like I said, this year he's got 2 top 10s. Like you're up there with
What are the 2 top 10s?
Huncho the first and DNA.
Yeah.
So it's like
Projects wise though.
yeah, project wise and singles as well.
Okay, but bear in mind, albums charting this year, yeah, has been a sticky one because of COVID.
Nah,
So,
yeah, that's true.
So the playing field's not exactly the same.
Yeah, but you're still. Oh, Huncho the first got that chart spot. He was up against J Huss. He was up against J Huss.
That album came out, and this was before COVID.
Can he chart top 5? When you say mainstream to me, I'm thinking we're talking about charts and numbers. Yeah, I'm talking casual fans.
He's doing numbers.
Of course he
though.
can though. Like again, I'm not gonna say it. What he did with.
But the question is he underrated?
And that's why he's not underrated, because he's doing these numbers anyway. For real. No, but that's the thing though.
I think right now he's at where he needs to be in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's only gonna go.
I mean, as we know already, it's a fresh sound. Do you get me? And so many more people are adopting the sound. It's similar to drill, innit? It's like a lot of people are jumping onto drill, even the American artists.
Let
they're
me
on
give
the
an
drill
example.
thing now.
Yeah, when NSG and the thing with Nice happened and airplane mode, yeah, and obviously not a lot of people expected that, and that did what it did. You know, if let's say Huncho randomly
Yeah, shout out Chunks for the intro on that one still.
did a thing with Pastor Lou, yeah, and it just was the maddest thing. And now that has potential to go and chart because we know Huncho, whatever he features on, if it is a feature, it's serious. Like, and this
He
is
never
why,
lacks on a feature. Every time you see Huncho's name, you're gonna.
Bro, he doesn't even lack on his own tunes, bro. There's not many M Huncho tunes that you can point out, bro. That you can say, oh, yo, this tune's dead, bro. Like, I don't think there's any tune that you can point out of M Huncho's and you say, yo, that's dead, bro. That's dead, bro. Like, impossible.
Give it a listen, even if you're a casual listener and you don't listen to much of Huncho.
Yeah.
For example, loads of people have done collaboration tapes this year. Them man done on what's their name? Chip.
Yeah, Insomnia.
Chip them man
Yeah.
with Young Az and that. It was hard, but I don't think it didn't reach as much as we thought it would reach. I thought
yeah,
like
Facts.
but this
more.
DNA, this DNA
and them man as artists are
Wait, you think DNA reached more than Insomnia?
yeah.
convos in terms of making somewhat of an impact as well. Insomnia kind of got overlooked, man, to me.
What's the breakout single from DNA?
Single,
5 a.m.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. 5 a.m.
That's it.
Money made
Bloody
a
Blooded.
Yeah, true. When you think about Insomnia, you got Waves, you got Mains.
Part of the plan as well
Kind
is
of peak
wavy.
still.
I think fans could really like just.
Yo, did I just remember a song name? Hey, yo, clap it for me in the comments, bro. Listen, my memory is absolutely ass, bro. So the fact that I just pulled that out, wait, let me just check. Like, I'm not chatting ish, bro. Bro, come up, blood. Yeah. I'm proud of myself, man. Wavy tune, bro. Go check that one out as well.
They don't have to, but I think more appreciation can come in it. I still think there's room, but like you said, it's early as well. Like it's still kind of early.
It's early, but he'll get more appreciation from like a mainstream crowd if the writing and the production on the music just goes up another level. He's gonna have to get writers in to make better songs. I'm talking from a mainstream
Songs that just appeal
perspective.
to mainstream.
Yeah.
So not necessarily.
Hey, come hurry this up though, bro. Man hasn't eaten, but like, man's trying to go eat and that, bro. Like, why?
appeal more
To a mass market.
Right now, if he drops a project, yeah, it's charting top 10. No.
Oh, I hear what
regardless.
you're trying to say.
No, but what I'm trying to say is if he doesn't need to do that, then he's not underrated. You man should be here. But if you're saying he is underrated by the mainstream, man's got to do more mainstream work, which is connect with different producers and writers. You got to make singles.
I wish M Huncho would try other genres. The right should be the left. I wish M Huncho, like you would.
I mean, it would be mad hearing it, but it doesn't need to. It would be mad if it did, you know what I mean? And like, would really went on like a Mazzoline and really did the rapping thing or the next thing, but it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to.
Let's start with you.
Rotted. You man aren't trying to hear that. Let me tell you why.
He's done it already.
Yeah.
He's done it already.
Exactly.
That's why.
And that's why I need more. For real though, because what he did on Heady's thing, what was it called again? Yeah, Bumpy. That was a banger. No. That's a Quincy. That's Huncho. That's Huncho's sound. That's Huncho. But still, he's still working with Heady, and which is a drill artist.
This is why I'm here though, because what you've just said, yeah, Huncho's still being himself, and you're always gonna get. Huncho's probably gonna try stuff with Afro artists as well, but you're still probably gonna get the Huncho sound.
And
like,
PP.
Do you know what I mean?
That tune, I don't know what it is. Like,
yeah, I know what you mean, but it's like.
What, PP?
Yeah. I don't even want to class that in, but.
And that charted high though.
Yeah, and it charted
high.
No, but my thing is, yeah, I just think, yeah, that he's got so much to offer in this space. Like, his features this year have not missed. And I think the reason is because he is very versatile. He's a very versatile.
Shout out to the Casio.
Yeah, I hate. But I feel like if he continues to do it how he's doing it, I don't have a problem with it.
No, if he stays, yeah.
Like,
if he stays in that
very
space,
much open. I should.
Yeah, man should low key.
You know,
like,
but. I'm very much open to hearing much more.
Do you know what it is for me? When I'm thinking of that side, yeah, I'm actually thinking, is Huncho gonna change his flow on a different, or change a sound on a different production? I feel like I'm always gonna get the Huncho I know at some point on maybe a little garage, a little Afro, but you're still gonna get the Huncho sound. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna see that probably with guys like I said. They said Young T and Bugsy they're gonna drop something early next year. It's like we're probably gonna get a completely different sound, but still get the Huncho we know. But
So
like,
this year,
I'm
then?
not here craving it. I know I'm gonna get it anyway, but it's like it's not like I'm desperate for it.
Hey, imagine some artist came out saying I'm releasing an album next year, bro. And these men are chatting about 2022, bro. That's angle.
But his point is, yeah, you see if he switches it up, yeah, that's what's
he will get that. You know where you man said that he's not appreciated enough or something like that.
Oh, you think he will get it?
He now does that, yeah. He will go. He's clear already, but he'll go clearer. I swear to God, he'll go clearer because he'll get new fans.
I feel that the little jabs he takes when he crosses over and he comes back. I think that's all he needs.
Your core fan base know you for one certain sound, yeah. So as soon as you switch over, what do they always say?
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, let him go and jump on a track with H now, yeah, and he goes on something a lot more mainstream. We'll get his sound, we'll like it, but certain people will be like, oh, why did he jump on an instrumental like that? I'm not trying to hear that. I'm trying to hear Quincy produce
but
this.
No, but I don't think that's the case though, because every single time Heady jumps in the feature, no one's been like, oh, I'm not feeling that still. I'm not.
You just want the best for him.
48 Hours is a top 5 UK mixtape of all time. 48 Hours is a top 5 UK mixtape of all time. To the right if you agree, to the left if you disagree. Blindfolds up.
I'm gonna hate to do this.
You said strongly agree. Top 5.
I can't lie to you.
My battery's dying, bro. To my headphones, bro. Let's hurry this up.
Yeah.
Don't know if you man heard that.
Huncho didn't drop 48 Hours, I would not be a fan of him. Period.
That's what made a lot of people switch.
That's what made me a fan of Huncho. Because what he did on that, yeah, he gave, like, put it this way, when he drops that tape, the sound that he was coming on in comparison to the sounds that we heard in America were quite similar, innit?
But so that was underground America then. Yeah. That was Young Thug.
Yeah.
I used to say this mix up that chatting about, I have no knowledge of it, bro. I always say I lived in Gambia from 2006 to 2014, so a massive part of the UK scene, you know what I mean? I missed, bro. So I'm Huncho, I listen to heavy, bro, you know what I mean? But this 48, man hasn't heard it.
Yeah, that was like that, right? But you know.
And yeah, I know I do need to go back and like reset, but listen, the amount of UK stuff I listen to now, if I was to go back and listen to I think I'd die, bro. No cap, bro. I think my ears would start bleeding because the amount of like going back to this and this and this and this and this. And that's what 2006, 2014. How many years is that, bro? You get me? I ain't trying to do that to myself. I might, you know what I mean, bit by bit, but right now, ain't interested in it.
You know why it made it so sick? Because that was the first time we really got something like that, but from a UK kind of perspective, the UK street stuff, like, because he was still talking about the band and stuff.
First time, because obviously he dropped Get Out.
On that kind of vibe,
but he dropped Get Out though, like as well. And
exactly. What did attract you to that?
Yeah, what made you go? Yeah, what made you get to 48 Hours but not Get Out?
I wasn't even checking for Get Out, bro. I wasn't checking for Get Out. 48 Hours was where I became
mad about bars that put him on a severe level. Get Out came after that. You see what I'm saying? So it spins me that, like, I understand it in it because 48 Hours is levels, like, but
that's how it is with certain artists.
Yeah, it spins me that
they drop a project and people always go back though. People are always gonna go back.
Because you know what it is, I just think about certain tracks that just still resonate with me, like Council Flat, like Mediocre,
Elevation,
Elevation, Calm Days.
Rolling with my J, no,
Rolling with my J, no, like like everything that he was doing on that, like I can actually run back to that tape now, yeah, and just wheel it like on a shuffle thing, like.
The thing is, now he says that, I actually know some tunes on there, bro. 1000%. I actually know some tunes on there. Sorry, people. You know what I'm saying? My bad, bro. I just gotta see what the cover art of this album is. 48 hours. Yeah. Look, I've even like. I'm out here tripping, bro. I know pretty much 80% of the tunes on there, bro. Mad thing. I didn't realize, bro, because as soon as he said that, I saw the artwork in my head. I was like, yeah, I know that. I'm tripping.
Vibe in it, and that's why, yeah. I mean, if we compared some of the other mixtapes that have dropped in the UK.
But you know when you say when we're saying, you're talking about like this wave rap thing, but we're talking of all time. So you talk hard body.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, listen to it.
That's why it's hard. You can't more that you'd say was better, because you lot are all there.
Trinity one.
I don't listen to
hard body.
Bags and box.
One of the bags. I could put.
From once again, the pot of paper thing, Training Day. I haven't heard the last two, but Training Day free, bro. Training Day free, bro. Listen, Training Day free, bro. Training Day free. Training Day 3. Yeah, that's a Mazzolini right
Even
there.
Financial Times in there. I could put Financial Times in there. There's too many.
Even Holloman meets Blade as well.
A lot of Skepta stuff could slap.
What was Dubs and Gigs?
Okay, let me ask you this, yeah. If we said in the last 5 years, where would you man be?
Yeah. Because I want to know something in the last 5 years.
Like what we hear from DNA and stuff, he was kind of touching that level early. So if we're talking last 5 years, I'll move over still. Because that quality was high.
Bro, and now it's like, it's a more crafted.
It's a finished product.
Yeah, exactly. It's a finished product. And even if you listen to Get Out, as I said, bro, even the auto-tune, he ain't even found his key yet.
Yeah, they violated you. They cut you off, blood. Anyway. Hey, hope you man enjoyed that when I'm releasing this one right now, bro. Look at the date, look at the time. I'm releasing it right now, bro. You get me? I'll catch you man the next one. Hope you man enjoyed that. Shout out to Denz and Renz, bro. Them man are really doing it big there for the groundworks and that. At that point, bro, DJ Renz, man like Renz, he was the DJing thing. And what do you call it? Denz was looking like a. Actually, nah, let me not violate my guy like that. But man was just there for the, you know what I mean? I get it, they're a duo, so he had to be there. But he just looked a bit booky with my man doing all the little sound effects, little pulling it up and that, bro. And then Denz was pretty much just standing there, bro. But hey, I like it though, I like it. You get me? Move as a union, bro. Step correct or not step at all. But hey, it's your boy man 9 jazz and I'm off. I need to go eat, bro. And sloppy BJs, if you're watching, I did not go out today. I was right in my bed this whole time. Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping chrome and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But for bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium sir.